Climbing up the mountain with the weight of every doubt, breath burning in my chest, but I refuse to turn around. The wind is whispering warnings like a prophecy to keep, but I'm chasing something higher than the comfort of my sleigh. Every step is trembling, every heartbeat feels exposed. Still I move, still I rise toward the place I never chose. And the sky keeps calling like it knows my name, but the ground below me wants to pull me back the same. Rocks come tumbling down at me as I climb, trying to break me, trying to claim what's mine. But I won't fall, I won't retreat. I'm waiting just to see the peak. If this is pain, then let it speak. I'm climbing, climbing, climbing. Shadows stretch around me like a ritual of doubt. Every fear I buried starts to crawl back out. But I've tasted revelation in the cold and in the ache, and I'd rather plead for meaning than be numb for my own sake. The mountain shakes beneath me like it wants to see me break, but I've carried heavier burdens than this path could ever take. And the sky keeps calling with a voice so deep it sounds like everything I lost and everything I gained. Rocks come tumbling down at me as I climb, trying to break me, trying to claim what's mine. But I won't fall, I won't retreat. I'm waiting just to see the peak. If this is pain, then let it speak. I'm climbing, climbing, climbing. This it! Hey, hey, hey! If the summit is a myth, I'll still rise into the mist. If the truth is in the fall, I'll still answer to the call. Let the mountain test my bones. I won't turn back, I won't go home. Rocks come tumbling down at me as I climb, but I keep moving through the ruin and the grind. If the peak won't show itself to me, I'll carve my own divinity. I'm climbing, climbing endlessly until the mountain finally speaks. My love lights up the stars. I stand beneath the endless dark, a quiet spark inside my chest. Your shadow moves across the stars, a silhouette I can't forget. The galaxies are listening now, they feel the pull between our hearts. And every time I whisper you, another constant constellation starts. I never meant to burn this bright, but loving you rewrote the night. My light on you lights up the stars one by one, like a beacon for the universe to admire. Every pulse, every breath sets the heavens into fire. If the cosmos ever doubts what we are, I'll ignite the sky again. My love for you lights up the stars. The void can swallow anything, but it can't dim what we became. Your name is carved in nebulae, a truth no darkness can erase. I reach for you through solar winds, through broken worlds and dying suns, and still you answer in the glow of every star that I become. I never meant to burn this bright, but loving you became my light. My love for you lights up the stars one by one, like a beacon for the universe to admire. Every pulse, every breath sets the heavens into fire. If the cosmos ever doubts what we are, I'll ignite the sky again. My love for you lights up the stars. I'll tear the night apart if it keeps us worlds away. I'll bend the constellations till they spell out your name. Let the universe bear witness to the fire we became. I'll burn for you, I'll burn for you. My love for you lights up the stars one by one, a beacon blazing through the endless void of the unknown. Every heartbeat shakes the heavens, every whisper finds your soul. If the universe forgets who we are, I'll ignite the sky again. My love for you lights up the stars. I'll stand in the fire with you. Oh. I'll stand in the fire with you. Oh. Shadows rise like a tide in your mind, whispers turning into storms you can't outrun. I see the weight you're carrying inside, the battles you've been fighting all alone. But I'm here in the silence, where your fear tries to speak. You don't have to face the darkness with your knees growing weak. When the demons circle closer, when the night begins to bite, I'll be the voice that cuts through and pulls you back into the light. I'll stand in the fire with you. to breathe. I'll hold the line beside you till the monsters finally leave. When the voices try to drown you, when the doubt begins to roar, I'll be the strength you borrow till you find your own once more.
Through the sky like fate, every heartbeat shook the heavens, every step could devastate. Charming was he, a storm in motion, a god dressed up in human skin. Power in his hands like thunder, history falling through his grip again. He rises, a shadow crowned in light. He carries the weight of endless night. And I watched him tear the world apart just by choosing where to stand. A fragile truth, a fragile heart crushed beneath his open hand. Power in his hands as history fell through them, every broken kingdom whispering his name. He never meant to be the one they feared becoming, but destiny ignites the ones who can't escape the flame. Power in his hands as history fell through them, and nothing would remain. And nothing would remain. He walked through the ruins slowly, like he mourned what he became. Every victory felt hollow, every triumph fed the flame. He never asked for all their worship, never wanted to be crowned, but the world will build a monster from the man who won't bow down. He's breaking under all they made him be. He's fading into myth and memory.
He never chose the throne. He never chose the war. But But when the world demanded fire, he became something more. Lost inside the storm, he can't outrun. Over me, pulling all the weight from my tired bones. I've been running through the noise of a world too loud, trying to find a place that still feels like home. Branches whisper secrets that I used to know. Roots beneath my feet say it's time to let go. I breathe in deep, let the wild take hold. A quiet kind of healing I can't control. Every heartbeat slows, every shadow fades. Nature's got a way of calling me back to myself. Make me anew, let the sunlight cut through all the storms I've carried, all the scars I've held on. So in the stillness of the trees, I remember how to breathe. Wind in the summer breeze, they make me softly through the open air, like a memory rising from the forest floor. Notes drift like leaves on a river's flow, pulling me further than I've ever been before. I've been tangled in the wires of a restless mind, but the mountains don't judge and the sky's still kind. I let the moment take me, no need to resist. There's freedom in the places we almost missed. Every heartbeat slows, every shadow fades. Nature's got a way of calling me back to myself. Make me anew, let the sunlight cut through all the storms I've carried, all the scars I've held on to. In the stillness of the trees, I remember how to breathe. Wind in the summer breeze, they make me anew. They make me anew. I've been searching for a meaning in the noise of every day, but the answers in the quiet never seem to slip away. Let the forest be my refuge, let the river be my guide. I'm learning how to live again with nothing left to hide. Make me anew, let the sunlight cut through all the storms I've carried, all the scars I've held on to. In the stillness of the trees, I remember how to breathe. Wind in the summer breeze, they make me anew. you never had to aim. Every word a fracture, every silence just the same. I try to stand among you, try to breathe in your air, but every time I opened up, you acted like I wasn't there. You carved your names into my skin with everything you said, and I carried all your judgments like a weight inside my head. And it tears me apart sometimes, like I'm breaking from the inside. Why am I not accepted? Why was I the one you'd break? Used to think what's wrong with me, like I was some kind of mistake. But your hate can't hold me hostage. I'm done drowning in your sea. If I'm not what you expected, then I'll be what I need to be. Then I'll be what I need to be. You never saw the battles that I fought behind my eyes. You only saw the surface and the parts you could despise. I bent until I shattered just to fit inside your frame, but shrinking down to please you only fed the burning shame. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of the person you erased, and I'm learning how to breathe again without your bitter taste. And it tears me apart sometimes, but I'm stronger than your lies. Why am I not accepted? Why was I the one you'd break? Used to think what's wrong with me, like I was some kind of mistake. But your hate can't hold me hostage. I'm done drowning in your sea. If I'm not what you expected, then I'll be what I need to be. I won't carry your poison anymore. I won't bleed for your approval. I won't twist myself to fit your world. I'm done being disposable. Why am I not accepted? Why did I believe your lies? Used to think what's wrong with me, now I see through your disguise. Your hate won't tear me open, won't define the heart in me. I'm not broken, I'm not hopeless, I'm finally breaking free. I'm finally breaking free. Had a little too much last night, now the room's still spinning slow. Memories hit like a fist to the jaw, flashes of the chaos I let go. Laughing loud with a stranger's grin, dancing on a floor that felt like sand. I was king of the moment, crowd made it smoke. Now I'm choking on the punchline of my own joke. But dead, it felt electric, like fire in my veins. I know I swear I'm done with it, but I never break the chain. Yeah, I had to break on but I'll hit it all till the day one. Burn bright, burn fast, burn out with the sun. Come on. But I'll hit it all. confused without a plan. I keep running from the fallout, but I'm doing what I can. I'm a promise I keep breaking, a cycle on repeat, but the night keeps calling louder than the warnings in my sleep. Yeah, I had a great time, lots of fun, but I'll leave it alone till the next one. Burn bright, burn fast, burn down with the sun, but I'll leave it alone till the next one. I say I'm finished, but I'm never really done. I'll leave it alone till the next one. Come on! I'll see ya! I'm climbing up the mountain with the cold against my spine. Every breath a quiet prayer that you'll still be alive. But your power and your light keep drifting out of reach, shooting off to galaxies I'll never get to see. I hold the rocks like memories that crumble in my hands, trying not to lose you as the ground turns into sand. And I feel in the distance, like a star that used to burn for me. Now you're somewhere past the heavens, somewhere I may never be. Your power and your light, shooting off to the galaxies, universes far beyond where I may follow. I'm standing in the shadow of the brilliance you became, reaching out but falling short as you drift away again. As you drift away again. I'm climbing through the silence where your voice once used to live, echoes fading into nothing, taking more than I can give. Every step is getting heavier, the air is growing thin, but I keep chasing constellations where your fire used to spin. You were always something bigger, something I could never cage. Now you're written in the cosmos on a far-off, brighter page. And I feel in the distance, like a truth I'm not allowed to keep. You're a comet breaking orbit, and I'm waking from the dream. Your power and your light, shooting off to the galaxies, universes far beyond where I may follow. I'm standing in the shadow of the brilliance you became, reaching out but falling short as you drift away again. If I could tear the sky apart, I'd carve a path to where you are. But you're a flame that won't be held, a star that never stays, and I'm the one left on the watching you ascend the clouds, knowing I can't chase you down into the endless haze. Your power and your light shine up to the galaxy's universe is far beyond where I may follow, but I'll keep climbing anyway, even if I never reach the place where you became the light that outgrew me. The light that outgrew me. Let's bring this down a little for a moment or two. The night is quiet, but my heart beats loud. The night is quiet, the night is quiet, but my heart beats loud. Walking through the shadows of a half-lost crowd. The night is quiet, but my heart beats loud. Walking through the shadows of a half-lost crowd. Every step feels heavy, every breath feels slow, and I'm chasing down a question I may never know. Where does my spirit go when the lights all fade, when the noise dies out and the choices I made come crawling back like ghosts I thought I'd outrun, still whispering my name when the day is done. But there's a spark in the dark that keeps pulling me through a road with no map, but it still feels true. Where does my spirit go? I don't know, but it's the great adventure, a fire in the unknown, a step beyond the edge of what I've measured. I'm walking into the wind, letting go of everything I've carried. Where does my spirit go? I don't know, but maybe that's the magic. I've been holding on to moments like they're stones in my hand, trying to build a tower just to help me understand. But the higher that I climb, the more the truth unfolds. Some things aren't meant to be controlled, so I breathe in deep, let the silence speak, let the world fall quiet while my soul grows weak. Then a flicker of hope cuts through the night, a reminder that I'm still alive, still ready to fight. Yeah, the path isn't clear, but the pull is strong, and maybe getting lost is where I belong. Where does my spirit go? I don't know, but it's the great adventure, a fire in the unknown, a step beyond the edge of what I've measured. I'm walking into the wind, letting go of everything I've carried. Where does my spirit go? I don't know, but maybe that's the magic. Maybe the journey is the answer. Maybe the question is the key. Maybe the road that scares me most is the one that sets me free. Where does my spirit that's the magic. Let's bring this down a little for a moment or two. Come on! I feel guilty for the damage, for the lines I crossed through fear. Now the truth is standing over me, and judgment's drawing near. I can't hide from what I've broken, can't erase what I've been through. So I'm standing in the open now. It's time to face the truth. From the things I've done, every lie I tried to bury comes alive when the day is gone. I can feel the walls are closing, every secret starts to bleed. I thought silence was protection, but it's screaming back at me. And I can't outrun the fallout, can't pretend I didn't choose. Every step I took in darkness leads me right back to the truth. I feel guilty for the damage, for the lines I crossed through fear. Now the truth is standing over me, and judgment's drawing near. I can't hide from what I've broken, can't erase what I've been through. So I'm standing in the open now. It's time to face the truth. It's time to face the truth. I've been drowning in excuses, trying to rewrite my past, but the weight of all my choices always finds me in the end at last. Every shadow that I stepped in left a stain I can't undo. I've been fighting with the darkness, but the darkness came from me too. And I can't outrun the fallout, can't pretend I didn't choose. Every step I took in darkness leads me right back to the truth. I feel guilty for the damage, for the lines I crossed through fear. Now the truth is standing over me, and judgment's drawing near. I can't hide from what I've broken, can't erase what I've been through. So I'm standing in the open now. It's time to face the truth. Yeah. Hey, hey. I've been living in a cycle I created myself, stacking every bad decision on a dusty old shelf. Told myself I'd change tomorrow, but tomorrow just lied. Cause the problem wasn't time, it was something inside. Now the cracks in my armor let the whole world see all the parts that I buried, all the worst of me. But if judgment is coming, then I won't run away. Let it hit me like a hammer, I'm not breaking today. I feel guilty for the damage, for the lines I crossed through fear. Now the truth is standing over me, and judgment's drawing near. I can't hide from what I've broken, can't erase what I've been through. So I'm standing in the open Torches burn in a circle of stone. Shadows crawl where the light won't go. We gather here with our heads bowed low, calling out to the force we barely know. The air grows thick as the night draws near. Every heartbeat swallowed by fear, but we step forward unafraid to see what awaits beyond mortality. In the silence something stirs, a whisper rising through the dirt. We offer blood, we offer breath, a pact unbroken, life or death. We summon the higher power, ready to lead us through the dark. Let the ancient flame ignite us. Let it carve its mark in the void where shadows tower. We kneel, but we do not break. We summon the higher power, whatever form it takes. The ground trembles under our feet, a pulse like a long forgotten heartbeat. Eyes wide shut, we feel the pull, a hunger rising cold and full. The veil grows thin as the night unfolds, a presence older than the world it holds. We raise our voices one by one, the ritual has just begun. Domini obscura, veni dux aeternum, nos ducere, nos videre, potentia surgit, potentia surgit. From the ashes of the fallen, from the bones beneath the stone, we call you forth to guide us. We will not walk alone. Take our fear, reshape it, forge it into something new. We stand here in the darkness, and the darkness stands with you. We summon the higher power, ready to lead us through the dark. Let the ancient flame ignite us. Let it carve its mark in the void where shadows tower. We kneel, but we do not break. We summon the higher power, whatever form it takes.